morning, everyone. Good afternoon, whatever it may be when you're watching. This is Barry with Christenson Transportation, and I just wanted to have a brief little talk on our Safety Takes Priority segment. We had a meeting yesterday with our Council of Safety Supervisors for the Missouri Trucking Association. And I just want to give you some updates on some of the stuff that was covered. It was a good meeting. We actually brought in our Michelin reps and Michelin product engineers to discuss tires, tire wear, tire safety, how to spot issues. So it was pretty good learning experience for everyone, I think, to bring back and tell their fleets about. January is Awareness Month for human trafficking. Been through some of the classes. Somewhere I have a little certificate. Very important thing. You guys and girls are on the forefront of being able to spot those things. So they've had some change in leadership, so they're getting ready to start some new programs. But January is Awareness Month for human trafficking, so do your part, help put an end to this problem that's plaguing everywhere. They did have, one of the good things with this meeting was that they brought the current drivers of the month that have already been made aware of that they won a driver of the month for certain months. So they brought all those ladies and gentlemen in, gave them their plaques, stickers, trophies, and gave them a few minutes to speak. And I think the question was, hey, these people had 3, 4 million miles, 5 million miles of service. And they said, what do you do? Give us some tips on how you got this or how you're safe. And we're coming into the winter months. Is there any tips you want to give your peers? And I jotted down just a few that I think, if you sat back, you would probably say the same thing, given the opportunity to think about it for a few minutes. So I want to do that with you, for you now, so it's on your head. So one of the guys said, "Hey, wintertime," he goes, "do everything in slow motion. No erratic stuff, no quick lane changes, no high speed, no hard braking. Everything is done at a much more tender pace to allow for the conditions." Another guy got up and said, learned from my grandfather, learned from my father that was a trucker, don't ever let yourself get in a bad position. Don't drive into that snowstorm thinking it's going to get better. Don't drive into those gale force winds. Don't do anything that's going to make you uncomfortable and get you out of your warm, fuzzy spot. Just stop before that happens. Freight rates are freight rates, loads are loads, and, we'll always make the choice to be safe versus sorry. So you're out there, everybody's got their different thresholds for when they feel comfortable, whether it's snow, it's rain, it's wind, whatever it may be. Everybody's different. Know your limits, know your limitations, be safe. Learn to live and fight another day. And I think the most important one that I heard was the gentleman that said, every car that we approach, every four-wheeler, every truck, whether we're passing or getting past or they're behind us, know about them. Treat them. It may not be your family, but it's somebody's family. And, keep that in your mind. Hey, do I want to drive like this? Do I want to be the fastest guy? Do I want to change lanes? Would I want my family, my wife, my child, my parents, whoever it may be, would I want them being put in harm's way by the actions of somebody else? No. So, it's the old do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Treat them like it's your precious commodity too. Be considerate. Be safe. So those were some of the takeaways from those people, and you got a good idea why they're the driver of the month. They take this serious. They take put a lot of pride in what they do. And they're proud of it, and they should be. So, hopefully we'll have some Christenson drivers in that club again. It's a big honor, one that we do promote, and put your names out in the hat and see where we get with that. So keep up the good work, keep up the efforts, and be safe. So once again, adjust for the weather. Don't put yourself out there. Don't bend it too far to where it breaks. We can always reboot and start again. So once again, thanks for watching. This is Christenson Transportation, where the truckers truck and safety takes priority.